Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny, the Investing MBI, and we're going to take a look at more drama around the ADA NFT for ADASWAP. ADASWAP is supposedly a Cardano DEX building on Cardano, but they have an Ethereum token. I'm not really sure about why they launched early, if they're building a DEX and whatever. But what happened apparently is they did some kind of NFT airdrop. It failed miserably. And instead of taking the blame for it, they decided to post some tweets. Let's take a look at these tweets. ADASWAP, welcome to the future of trading. They posted a tweet here. Updates from our dev. And this happened on 4/16. Cardano didn't keep up with our needs on the airdrop day. 183 users that minted NFTs didn't receive any. All of these transactions failed, unfortunately due to congestion. We're now resending them manually. Thanks for participating. Okay. Then another tweet. They responded to someone. Cardano barely is able to process 30 transactions per block right now. Only about 1% of what Bitcoin, the ancient blockchain of 2009, is able to process. So if you don't believe in Cardano, why the hell are you building on it? That's weird. Also, why didn't you send them manually to begin with if you knew the capabilities of Cardano? Are you finding out about this right now? Is this something that's new? Surely you aren't just now understanding how UTXO works. But anyways, Subcritical TV posted a tweet. ADASWAP might need some new devs. Chin rub. Let's hit like on that. We know that Cardano has a road ahead and many updates are ahead in terms of scalability. Who is writing this? With that said, Cardano does have issues at the moment and it should be okay to address them publicly and have a discussion about it. We're sorry if it might have came a bit hard for some. All right, so you're not addressing anything. You're actually blaming your failure on a blockchain. There are people that have dropped NFT projects and haven't had any issue in the last day, the last week, the last month, anytime this year. Pretty big ones. There was a lot of network congestion with SundaySwap. Shoot. Wing Riders, MinSwap, they all dropped. They all have DEXs that are up and running, and I haven't had any failed transactions. The last time I had a failed transaction was maybe my very first SundaySwap transaction. And I haven't had a failure since. I did have some slow transactions with SundaySwap. That was within the first 3 days of their launch, but I haven't had any issues since. So let's look at this. Let's break this down. Let's show the replies here. How does an account with 69,000 followers get 0 likes? Good question. Because these Cardano people are a cult and do not tolerate anything negative about Cardano unless one of their prophets says it. Okay. Just checking out a random sample of ADASWAP followers. DAO Maker. ADASWAP app. Moonstarter. Uh-oh. Okay. And then he said, okay. Cat in a toilet. Whoops. Actually laughed. Here's my cats. Oh man, that's hilarious. Show replies. That's a very bad way to attract contribution in order to help their issues. We had our issues too, but we chose not to go for social media. Instead, open tickets and directly to the Discord channels of the responsible. It just throws a bad light on their work for no reason. It's like they're the first project to discover issues, right? And then they go directly to Twitter, talk trash, and then delete the tweets. So that's where we are right now. We'll probably need to address issues more privately from here on. You think? Very unfortunate that addressing stuff publicly, you weren't addressing anything. You were literally blaming the blockchain for your failures. About issues on Cardano. Wakes everyone fight or flight instincts. Not really. Again, we know that scalability is coming, but addressing current issues should be tolerated. But you're not addressing ability. You're blaming the blockchain because you failed at something. And Sean Roller, address issues may be or may not be equal to blaming the blockchain. Understand pointing blame doesn't help anyone, including yourselves. Other projects have been able to navigate challenges successfully, and the Cardano community has proven to be the most open to helping than any I've been a part of. Regardless of what's been communicated before, I'm sure there are people in the community willing to help you with issues. Exactly. Like I just pointed out the whole Sunday swap thing. Dude, the Sunday swap thing was bad. It even like hit Giro Wallet's project and completely threw their roadmap off. Did they come to Twitter and start blaming Cardano for these issues? No. What did they do? They communicated to their people, told them, hey, the Sunday swap launch is causing some issues. They actually posted the first link to a tool that helped me navigate the congestion on the network, and I was able to plan when I did transactions. And actually, Giro Wallet's project is probably part of the reason why I only ever had one transaction failure. So kudos to them, and he's making perfect sense. Just as concerning is the social media, just blind to sentiment and fact. Exactly. I'm not a developer, and I understand the scalability problems that exist on Cardano, and they tweeted like they just found out about it yesterday. That's really concerning to me if I were an investor in ADASWAP. Reminds me of when men swap decks with their first failed testnet. I don't think they blame the blockchain. However, they took feedback and built something pretty damn amazing. It's not easy getting bashed at every second tweet, but we will do our best to continue without creating too much negativity. Probably shouldn't have tweeted that. It's obvious they need to say these things because there are investments in the line and they can and will be held liable. They're preparing for the legal battle that comes next. I'm kind of amazed how far they took it though. What? Huh? What's this guy talking about? LOL, what happened? They tried to do an NFT launch? That's what it sounds like. I know some cats. Hello, MinSwap Dev. Why coin no Pamp? I want Pamp. MinSwap Dev. Meow. You. Dev, are you listening? Win utility. Win Pamp. Give me Gigapamp. Please. Dev. Meow. Meow. Wow, very true words. These are the words of a genius and sublime lyricist. I shall have the honor to meet the philosopher behind these verses one day. Oh man, Cat Gang is in the building and they don't care. They don't give no Fs. Oh my gosh. It's not just the devs. The founders have no clue. Don't forget the bullish dumpling call. I talked about that on the previous video. I talked about the bullish dumpling call. I'm going to make a video on the bullish dumpling call for sure. Wasn't this the project Crypto Banter was invested in and shilling? Uh-oh. Yeah, because the first sale failed, so they got them involved. I'm not going to lie. made me lose a little respect for crypto banter. That dude's a freaking hitman. He is a mercenary. They never responded, but that deleted tweet speaks volumes. Tell me that you're a Ethereum person trying to steal value from the Cardano community without telling me you are an Ethereum person trying to steal value from the Cardano community. How is it Cardano's fault for your obvious lack of knowledge? Seriously, you are clowns. Yeesh. Yeah, not sure why they didn't just apologize for their mistakes. Blame game is too easy, I guess. This space might not be for you guys. Not a smart move to spit on the tech when teams routinely pull off huge drops. Exactly, dude. There's been massive NFT drops. There's been like sell out instantly NFT drops. Freaking didn't Claymates just do a pretty big one with Snoop and Champ Medici or whatever? That was a pretty big deal. They didn't have issues where people didn't get NFTs. Why is that? They use the same blockchain as you. So many projects have figured out how to mint NFTs. Also, the narrative around congestion was valid in late January, early February, but I haven't had any issues as a user in the past couple of months. I like that one. Maybe the fact that they have been breaking commitments with the other projects within Cardano, like Kick Launchpad, might be a sign. Oof. How do we short Cardano projects? I don't trust this team. Good instinct. And they just delete the tweet. Bull. They can contact the CyberPickle NFT dev team whenever they want. Oh, man. I think ADASWAP app needs a name change and a new chain to scam on. Cat's out of the bag. The devs didn't get paid whatsoever. Sources should have used freeloaders. Oh, man. The next gen DEX based on Cardano. Don't you feel the FOMO? Yikes. Pepper's Farm also remembers. Oh, that freaking dumpling. We definitely got to do a video on that. Big F. Oh, man. And this isn't even the end of it. Freaking someone else dropped a screenshot tweet as well, and they responded to that too. I am not sure if ADASWAP are the right ones to provide the next gen Cardano DEX by starting off to fail in doing their homework and bashing the chain instead. Also, deleting tweets will not make it go away. And he has the tweets in a higher quality. Oh, gotta love iPhone quality. Yikes. 183 people that minted NFTs didn't receive any. And that is not their fault. It's Cardano's fault. Let's see what they say on this one. Oh, man. Conrad gets involved in this one. Fun. We are knowledgeable to know that Cardano has a... Okay, we already saw it. Wait, they responded to the same thing to this one. We're sorry we might have came a bit hard. Come on, bro. Who's writing these tweets? Not knowing how to do something efficiently is different than claiming that Cardano has problems. Please stop claiming problems before researching how things can be done in a correct way. Okay, correct in his tweet. One failed or mismanaged project can seriously harm Cardano's progress. We already had some not so well regulated episodes. I appreciate the heads up. I like that. And we had many. This really needs to stop. I can ask all day, name me an ADA project that has fair launched and is decentralized. I rarely get a response, let alone a list. Small fish. We need to push their narrative or our ADA bags will go nowhere. We need to treat... I don't know what the heck he's talking about. Kind of dug a hole on that one. This is not the place to say crap about ADA. You could use ETH and spend $1 million in gas fees, or use Sol. That way everyone can get hacked. Oh, man. This is why the proper testing and research... I think this is a logical one right here. I think this is why proper testing and research is needed before launching anything or even making it public. Poor management by ADASWAP seems to me. Why would you even attempt to launch something before you tested? In the last video, when he goes through and he's like, oh, I tried it and it didn't work and it took us 3 days to figure it out. Why didn't that issue come up in your testing? You know what that tells me? You didn't test anything. You just launched it. What kind of a dev are you? What kind of dev YOLOs things on public networks? This is crazy. When someone approaches a new community to develop their project, this is not the best way to do it. Being experienced already in other platforms, we know that not everything is sweet and smooth in transitions. This is the world in expansion, and it's not easy for anyone. Nah, you don't pressure a DEX to hire better devs to find workarounds just because the chain is incapable of doing normal shits. What? Just a page for news about Ethereum. Okay, yeah, that's why. What? Better devs? Man, just read that again slowly and then tell me that's where you want to park money. Exactly. Perhaps one of the benefits of having Pluto's smart contract language is these dishonest people got to work really hard to build out their platform that they will rug, making it less appealing and easier to spot. Yikes. I like that one. That's a good one. Jeff Swagpool. Oh man. Oh, Jim from The Office had the same expression. A quick check on Pool proves the claims false, along with many other successful mints. Yeah. They just don't know how to use UTXO. If they consume the UTXO in the same transactions 2 times, one will be invalid. That is why we have a TTL and a DB sync. So you can follow and confirm your transactions. It's not rocket science. They doubled down too. Maybe the problem is the chain itself. Failed transactions? Come to Algorand, where transactions never fail. Faster and cheaper fees than Cardano as well. Transactions don't fail? Yeah, okay. Just minted close to 30,000 NFTs in a period of 24 hours with minor issues and the expected delay. Aren't they backed by Crypto Man Ran? Yeah, that's the crypto banter dude, right? Yeah. Can't expect anything better. LOL. They are not breakthrough. They are not. Breakthroughs are coming soon. Shame on you. Yikes, man. Yikes, yikes, yikes. What the crap? Baby surprise. Oh, don't be fooled and invest in a scam. This just sure looks like a rug to me. Approximately 60,000 followers, and the interactions likes with their tweets are like 50. Red flag. Yeah, when they said that they got freaking, they're how, dude? How do they have almost 100 followers? And you go to their freaking tweets, they got less interaction than I do. Like, that's a retweet. Anything where they're not, let's go back. Like, anything where they're not giving stuff away for free. Like this. April 4th. You got 70,000 people, and all you got were 3 comments. And 2 of them are probably spam. 16 likes. 60,000 followers, 16 likes. 21 likes, 60,000 followers. 45, 46, 24, 60,000 followers. How? How do they have this many followers? How? This one, they're giving stuff away for free, so of course. And it's a Gate.io tweet. This is crazy. Dude, do your own research. If you are an ADASWAP holder, I feel bad for you. It's not looking good. I'm going to continue making videos covering this project because I am interested now in how this project built, how they got almost 70,000 followers, and how they have people investing in this. This is insane. Hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.